Happy Tuesday. We are back today with our Meet Our Protagonist worksheet. I did just want to let you know that I tried really hard to draw something decent, and so I just wanted to show you that sometimes I can do nice work. I mean, look at those toenails. Unreal. Okay, so we're doing the backside today. The first one is pretty easy. This is like things your character likes and dislikes. Your mind is going to go to food. Try to go beyond food. Like what makes your character really mad? What makes them happy? So you're going to fill those out here. The next thing you're going to do is family members and friendships. So this is where you're going to name some of those other characters that are going to be in your story. So what's your character's parents' name? Do they have a sibling? What are their siblings' names? How old are their siblings? What's your character's best friend? What's your best friend's character's name? Okay? So here I should see names, I should see ages, and then their relationships. So I'm going to fill some out real quick. Hold on. Okay, so I gave my main character a brother, a sister. They're both younger, so she's going to be the oldest child. She's got both parents, Rob and Tammy. I think I'm going to make them divorced, though. I can't, I think that's what I'm thinking. Her best friend's name is Collins, and she also has a boyfriend who's 3 years older than her. Scandalous. Okay, now, these next questions, think really hard because this is definitely going to come up in your story. Where do they live? City and state. This needs to be a real place. Okay, so come up with a state and then pick a city in that state that you want your character to live in. What do they live in? Do they live in a house? Do they live in an apartment? Do they live in a townhouse? And then who lives in that house with them? So do they live with both parents? Do they live by themselves? Do they have a roommate? Who lives in that house? What year does your story take place? And then the last question, what does your character want? So this is like what is going to be the point of your story. So in my story, my main character is trying to escape a fire. So I'm going to say my main character wants to escape the fire and keep her family safe. Now, when you're filling this out, if you get to this last question and you don't really have one, like there's no point to your story, this is when we need to start thinking about maybe changing your plot. Okay? Because this last question, this should tell me everything I need to know about your story. All right, once you finish this worksheet, just make sure you turn it in on Schoology. We are going to come back to it when you guys get into class on Thursday, but I do need you to turn it in. All right? I hope you guys have a great day, and I can't wait to see you on Thursday. Bye.